Hey guys, welcome back. It's grimreaper coming at you for another video for Raid Shadows. Hopefully you're doing well and hopefully looking after yourself on a positive start to the week wherever you are in the world. We're back on my account today. We're going to do some live arena. As usual, if you want to see any of the builds in today's video, all of them will be down in the description on a HH link. I've got some hiccups, sorry, so we might be struggling with some hiccups. Hopefully you guys are having a great clan vs clan. We've got 2 hours left and we are 3 million ahead, so it's great. Obviously, winning personal awards is always fantastic to get. It's kind of a little bit pointless though, if I'm being honest, because there's no mythical relics here. The energy is nice, the shards are nice, but you know, it is what it is. One of them ones. Yeah, what can you do? I guess it's 7 voids for it altogether with the personal awards and stuff. We've got 1 hour left. Yesterday we got 6 out of 10. Played some different stuff and different shenanigans, which we'll work on. Today I'm just gonna go for the 5 wins and try and make it short and sweet as possible. Seasons is finished. I haven't summoned my relics at the moment because I'm focused my Stardust on other things. I'm kind of wanting to wait as well to hear about more news. You can see here, I got 18 materials today from that, which was quite nice. There's no updates on the account. We're looking for Calvlax 3-star blessing now, which Decompense Shop I don't have enough for, and the Masu 5 and 6 for the account. Was able to pick up an extra 4-star Askelin today from yesterday, sorry, from the Chimera, which is great. So you can see here we'll work on some ones. So I probably will work on all my big PvP champions to level 15. Mainly probably these ones here. And then I'll focus on a few extra like Arbiter, I guess we'll probably work on, etc. And then I'll try to get some relics to 18. Probably start off with Stonecaller, honestly, for Marius, going to 18, which will be huge. Sorry, probably it'll be Lamasu, then Marius, I guess, and then Magma Shield. For me, would be in that order. So, yeah, I mean, maybe Magma Shield doesn't need to be maxed out, but I really like the relic. Potentially in the future, we'll go one submissive on CF, potentially, but it's still a debate. So yeah, we've got some music on. We're looking just to get to the 5 out of 10 as fast as possible, really. So that's what we want to see. Obviously, we'll kick off with Marius. We go Armad's in the lead because he has one submissive, so it's important to have one submissive and higher. So yeah, interesting blessing there on Emberus. I'm not seeing that on Emberus yet. I have to see what. I don't even know what blessing is. It's a rare one, but I don't know what it is. It's really interesting. I've faced this player before, so it'll be interesting to see what you'll pick. I'm gonna be honest, like I do want to practice a little bit now we're outside seasons, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing the new rewards on season 6, especially with the 4-star Basilisk and stuff. If I pronounce that right, apologies if I'm not. It'll be kind of nice to see. We got Hevrak and we've got He-Man coming in, which is 2 really nice pulls. So we're gonna go Sifi, try winning the speed race, and we're gonna go Commodus. He's got Death Dealer, Relic. So there is 4 mythical relics here. We've got Stormcaller, Hello Hits, Magma Shield, Death Dealer. And then the only one that's missing from my collection is one that's actually not equipped right now. So yeah, we'll ban the Arbiter just in case he happens to be faster. I'm not too worried about Hefrak because of the Magma Shield, which he does leave it in. So yeah, it depends if he gets lucky with the Stone Skin or not, if he has any Stone Skin. Just throwing in 4 nukers as well, which is interesting. Let me go like this. Oh yeah, it's got 2 piece there. Stone Skin. And on He-Man, actually. Okay. So Magma Shield did its job there. Okay, we'll play the stun for He-Man. And then we'll play this. This will give me more 10 meter because it's speed tuned. We'll play it into Hefrak. Deal with his stone skin issues. Play the Fear for Sungwong. CC him. We don't have enough stuns yet. Oh, we did actually. Interesting. We had to have 5 stacks of the Stormcaller. Okay. Easy win to start off with. Just trying to work on much as possible. I feel like C4C is pretty much wrapped up. They could still snipe, to be honest, but I doubt it. So he's going to start off with the Armad's pick, so we're going to go in Fabian instead. I got two 6-star speed lifts today from Thatcher Wars, which was pretty nice. Had a pretty nice day on Thatcher Wars. So he's coming in with Carnage and Sifu. Interesting. Well, we have got Sonic set on a Fabian, which helps. Because today we don't have the wrong banner on him. So let me go ahead and play Lamasu and Freya. I could go the Volcanus route, but I just want to get these fights done as possible. So Freya is my third fastest champion of 336. We'll try and work on her to get her to 440. So probably next week we'll put the one submissive on her and try not to really use any Starstone until next week. So we'll bring in Sifu. So we'll bring in Commodus here. And then I'm going to ban Sifu because it's only 10 meter boost champion here. And we've got 2 10 meter boost here. So probably be better for him to ban Commodus. But he might try and play the Affinity potentially. Or I don't think he bans Fabian because he's got 3 mythicals here. Let's see how he plays this. Okay, so he does ban the champion. I think he was going to ban. Oh, connection. Continue. Interesting. It always makes me shit myself. Stuff like that. I see it so much now. In the last like 4 weeks. Okay, so he's probably got Stone Skin here. Sorry, Sonic set on Armads. He's got no pinpoint, which is interesting. Okay, so he's got Sonic set there. You can see that he got 10 meter boost. We'll get rid of Empress because he's got no Stone Skin, which is great. We'll be able to play that. He needs to lock out there and he quits. Okay. Cool. Not faced this guy before. Ideally, if we win these first 5 fights, I'll be pretty happy with that. We've got quite a bit to do today. We've got Arena Takeover, Gear Cleanse, a fancy Gear Cleanse to do offline. I still need to do a second video for today, which is going to be, I feel like a solid video, to be honest. In my opinion, anyway. So he starts us with Marius. We're going to go with the Empress pick. For lead 1, he has 1 as submissive. And secondly, his passive on form 2 will protect me. And we're not going to go Lamasu because we want the Armads, who is also 1 as submissive. So you see the first 2 picks have 1 as submissive, which, you know, helps against like Maris A3, Armads, etc., Odin, Queen of Hearts. Got more higher chance of proccing out for sure. So he's going to bring in Freya. Freya's really good against Empress because she can protect against a single hit, which is something we'll have to be careful of. I'm going to call in these 2 because I'm the fastest champions. So he's got Templar Chains there as well. And then we'll see what he'll play at the end. Freya's passive's underrated. Okay, he's coming in with Sigfrid and Mariska, so it's a bomb counter, which sucks for me. Both of them probably. He's got no lightning cage here. I'm gonna go Lazarius because Lazarius can play lockout against all these, and he's also mythical, so he kind of counters the Fabian a little bit there. But we are super squishy, right? He also brings in a single revive, and then we're gonna ban Freya because of a passive, and then we'll see what's what here. I'm not too sure what the band is for him. If we're being honest, I feel like he has the advantage. Armad's the band. Okay, I can see that. So ideally, we kill Mariska first. Ideally, it's a little bit awkward because a passive from Sigfrid and Mariska can save him for sure. Alright, so let's play the Tummy to boost into here. We'll strip the Stone Skin. He's got Sonic set on the Fabian, which I can't really counter that. I'll take the Stone Skin off there. Fabian should go next, which will cause a lockout. Oh, Sigfrid goes next because of his passive. That's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, that's a little bit unlucky for sure. I didn't expect to set off his passive with the A3 because it's not exactly hard hitting. So really, really unlucky. Yeah, we're not going to win that. GG. A little bit unlucky on the Sigfrid there. That's why you have to be so careful with Sigfrid, right? If the passive went a bit differently, I think we would have won it, but hey ho. Marius comes in as first pick for me as usual. Marius is pretty much key for me, so same as Empress really. Getting one of the two has been quite important for me and my playstyle. I prefer Lamassu over Sifi because I feel like Lamassu is harder to counter than Sifi. Sifi is fairly easy with like Sonic sets, etc. Tablet chains and stuff. I still like to use Sifu all the time. So right now it's speed versus speed. He's coming in with now. So we'll play Sifu. Sifu's bad against her, but we'll actually look to banter. And we're bringing Commodus to weak affinity, but Commodus is not Death Dealer, so we don't have to worry about affinity. Let's see what I'll play on the back end here. Fabian. Okay. Solid roster. We're going to ban her because obviously she's very toxic against speed teams and buffs. We do have quite a bit of Stone Skin on both my nukers, but it's about it. So it's kind of rough. The band for him was Marius, so he wants to play the affinity card, I think, potentially, or maybe he's got Ferald on all the champions, which wouldn't surprise me. Some people like to do that time to time. Let's see. Okay. Let's show him what Death Dealer can do. Because it feels like he wants to try and play the affinity. And the affinity is not going to go for you this time, my friend. This is what I mean. I think like the Death Dealer relic works so well for my playstyle on Commodus. Maybe not his best relic, but for my playstyle works really, really well. Manishak's, sitting in a corner crying with Lord Shazar, right? Because they both want playtime, but not getting it. Alright, Maris again. 16,500, a very, I don't know what's the word, relaxing number, right? It just feels very clean, right? 16,500. Alright, so Armaz goes in the lead again for one submissive. Hello hits towards the back. Doesn't really do anything for me. You can see here, Empress as that. Okay, so he looks like he wants to try and counter bombs and etc., which is an interesting one. Still gonna do it, but I'm hoping this is risky because I'm hoping he doesn't play Marishka or like a bomb counter towards the end. It's risky. There's like 5 or 6 champions you can throw there. Duchess is not one of the 6 though. Okay, let me go ahead and drop Necrod. Okay, we're actually gonna pick the accuracy lead because I feel like we're definitely gonna go first. I mean, he could have a fast start stage, but I doubt it, honestly. So 600 accuracy is now going to go to 700 accuracy plus intim presence to increase my accuracy. And we'll also ignore 20% resistance, right? Alright. It's probably got his cheeks sitting together, hold it. Has he gone up for resistance? Let's see. No. But he does stay alive. He's going to revive here, but Maris is going to go again, so this is good news for me. Okay. We've got increased defense. There's no reason to play the A3. Oh, Dutch coming in there with the Swift Perry. Oh, no, we're going to wake her up. Swift Perry actually might keep him in this. Damn. Oh, he quits. Okay. I went to quit there. I went and took chances. Okay. So far, so good. But I had to let out some air. I had to let out some air, so I'm muting the mic. And there's some of you guys like to hear it, but better out than in, as Shrek said, right? Alright, he gets the advantage. He gets the first pick. Takes Empress, thank you very much. I do prefer Marius over Empress, mainly because of Stormcaller. I think Empress is the better nuker, but where you have Stormcaller and then Affinity, I think you have to take that into consideration. I definitely, if I get a second Death Dealer, I think it goes back on Empress for sure, because I do miss it slightly, but it's just so impactful and commonest right now. Potentially, if I get a third Death Dealer, I might put on Lord Chazar, because then he won't need 100% critical rate, and then I can work on his speed blessing, right? And I reckon with Death Dealer, it could be very strong, but I wouldn't give him Death Dealer like my first Death Dealer, right? But it could be an interesting one. I need like another 5,000, 7,000 Star Stones, and we could use the Death Dealer relic a little bit. The thing is, Lord needs 100% critical rate, right? Plus Affinity goes against him. So if you can mitigate the both, I feel like he would be a very solid poisoner. I mean, this would be perfect for him, right? Except from the Calvalax. So I feel like you could potentially copy my playstyle a little bit, maybe with not the relics, but you could potentially copy. It has increased attack as well, so you could potentially like copy a little bit. Timber Chains level 3 doesn't really do much for him. It's gonna go more on the Lightning Cage for Empress, I think, for the Stone Skin ability. Might get lucky there. Okay, so I didn't see if he had Stone Skin there. That sucks. But our Mads will get him. Polymorph didn't proc. Sorry, not Polymorph. The one of submissive didn't proc. I haven't seen if he's got one, to be fair. Let's see, has he got polymorph anywhere? No. It's good. Just one to have to worry about. We're gonna save day 2 in case our man, in case someone comes back. Or Blade True Fears here. Oh, nice. Yeah, we should be able to finish this. Cool. We got the chest. Do we get the legendary tome? Drum roll, please. No. No, we didn't get it. That's sad. My heart's broken. Well, we need to go farm some masteries now towards the end of CVC with the extra energy we've got. So that's good news for me. Hopefully you enjoyed this today, guys. It's only a 6 fights. I'm keeping it the video 20 minutes, which is great for you guys as well. Very aggressive playstyle that I have, and honestly, I like it. You know, I live by the rule is die fast or kill fast, and I think that's just a good way of playing. As usual, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Grim. I'll see you next one. Take care. Peace.